Okay, so we're back. We're gonna try and see if we can get a few more wins with this deck. I really don't know if we will. It's been a day or two since I played this, so we'll give it a go again. Let me just have a look at exactly what we have. I don't even really remember. Oh yeah, I remember this now. I did kind of like this, but yeah, there's a lot of bad points. But let's see. I mean, we're either gonna lose this one and it'll be all over, and we can draft a new deck. Or maybe we'll get to keep going for a little bit longer. So let's see how we go. I do quite like Arena. It is difficult because it's kind of hard playing with cards you don't really have much of a choice of, but at the same time it makes it interesting, and yeah, have to come up with new ideas and strategies and stuff. Whereas constructed tends to be very like a lot of the decks are all the same and that sort of stuff. Get rid of those. Mind control tech, it could be useful early game, but a lot of the time you don't end up playing it until much later on. And the Iron Bark, obviously, get rid of that. There's no point in having an 8 at turn 1.
You shall not pass.
It's really annoying, I've got a whole bunch of like 1-drops, but for some reason I hardly ever draw them. Go have this guy.
For the wilds. Job done.
I think I'm gonna drop this swordsmith next turn, depending on what he does. Drop this swordsmith, and because I can start buffing this guy up. Not really? I mean, I guess now he's used these. I don't know if this is a good play or not, but screw it. Happen.
Job done.
I mean, because he can kill that knife juggler pretty easily, but he has to pick one now, and I can drop my taunt next turn. So. That's annoying, but this guy stays alive at least. I guess he'll hit it with fireball. I don't know if I should try to buff it. Or not bother, but...
Time runs out on me. Put this apple on your head.
Okay.
Where shall I strike? It's time.
Yeah, I mean, it might not die. It'll die to his fireball if he uses it, but... And he's using up 2 mana. I think it's better just to get this guy out. He's a 5'6". Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? That's some bullshit. Oh well, whatever. If he attacks me, then I'm just gonna swipe him. So that was super annoying.
For the wild. Job done.
I guess at least now he's used up one of his fireballs. Like, he might not actually have that many more. But that's still kind of freaking annoying.
I hope you like my invention.
For the crusade!
For the wild. Job done.
Get rid of that so he can't pop this shield. I mean, if he attacks this, I guess he's just gonna fireball this. Even then, I'm actually okay with him just using a fireball. Sorry, fire blast. I'm actually okay with him using hero power on that, just because. I mean, it's not much mana at this point. He's got 7, but him still having to use up 2, I feel is. It's kind of hindering him a little bit. Might even just give this 4 attack and attack this, to be honest.
My shield for Argus!
No, I can't do that, but...
Join or die.
I think I need to get rid of one of the taunters at least. Give him less options next turn. Oh my god, this is why I hate mage decks. Polymorph is just... It's the same as Hex in Shaman decks, it just... makes you want to kill yourself pretty much. I'm trying to decide if I want to buff this guy or not. I kinda think it might be a mistake to buff him. Could be a massive mistake not to. I was thinking about giving him... I mean, I could even give him more damage, and then this guy can't attack into him, but if he's got Fireball, then... What's it matter? I don't quite know how I want to do this. Oh wow, that's gone well for me.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocated.
That's gone really well for me. Okay, how do I want to do this?
the wild. Job's done.
Okay. I think that's good. He's got to kill the Taunter, and then I've still got some creatures on the board. Okay, 9 figures, right? That's
The
fine.
light protects me.
Kill the mind control tech, yep. And each other out. Cool.
That's not a valid target. That's not a valid target.
I guess you can't cast rune spells on it, that's annoying.
For the wild.
Well, I guess he can't use this on this guy, so that actually probably played out pretty well.
For the crusade!
Might just go for face, I think. I have to.
For the wild.
Yeah, I think I just have to go for face. I got some armor. I got next turn. I got 8 damage next turn. 9 damage with my hero power. It's gonna be like ice block or something gay, isn't it? Attack into this, I'm guessing. Fine. Kill that with my hero power. Never mind. Well. Ooh, that's going well for him.
For the wilds.
Yeah, screw it, we'll get rid of that thing. I just don't want him to have any options on the board. It's still got armor, like it didn't really use any of my life. Like counterspell worked out really well for him though. Okay, Magma Raider, interesting. Did I just win? Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a second, I have 5 damage. Well, that went pretty well. Better than I expected. I'll take a second win. I'm not gonna say no to that. I'd really like to get to 3. If we can get to 3, then at least we'll get to the next tier and get some better rewards. Just in case, I assume everybody's playing Arena at this point, but if you haven't, this game's free, so you can just go and download it from Battle.net and play it. But if you haven't, when you're doing Arena, basically this key gets better and better, and when you get to 3 losses, this sort of page goes away, and you basically use the key to unlock it. And I think at 1 or 2 wins, you just get 2 little boxes, like mystery boxes, and at 3 you get 3 of them. And I think the next level's 5, 7, and 10 and 12 maybe. And those little boxes just give you stuff. So you open 3 and you'll get things like gold or a pack of cards or like arcane dust, or I think that's pretty much it. I think those are the main things you get. But if you get 3 of them, you start to like, it doesn't cost you quite as much going into Arena, or it starts to like balance out a little bit more. I mean, it's 100 gold for a pack, and it's 150 to enter Arena. So if you get 3 boxes, usually you'll get the 50 gold back, and you're essentially just getting a pack for 100 gold and getting to play. So it's not actually too bad. I think it's about 7 or 8 wins you need to get where you start actually getting like 150 to 200 gold back. So you're actually getting your packs for free. I've gotten to that sort of point a few times, but It's actually quite difficult. I mean, a lot of guys are really good at this game and they can just sort of do it all the time. But you can just get totally screwed on RNG with deck building. Like you can just get totally screwed on what actually comes out for you. Or you'll draw like your first 6 cards or something will be all really like spell based or something, and then you'll just get no more spells or something like that and just totally screw you. But I think we've done pretty well so far. I don't know if I was that pleased with this deck to begin with, and I got 2 wins, so I'm kind of happy. Hopefully I'll get a 3rd one, but I'll record that a bit later. I'll go have some lunch now and record that 3rd game and see how we do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to subscribe or comment on the video if you want to see me doing anything else like this. Thanks guys.